Today I am going to do the hyperbola using the AutoCAD. So it is in the Gaussian. There is a value of 50 mm, that is the distance of directrix to the focus. Okay, and we have to draw the hyperbola using some basic commands we have to construct. So you have to select the line command first, then draw one vertical line having certain distance. Okay, then enter. Then again select the line command. So somewhere here on the line, or it may be midpoint, draw an axis line, then again enter. Now if you want, you can mention the letterings like naming. Say this is A, and now I will select this because I want to make numbering anywhere. So make sure that your ortho should be off so that you can move to any place. Now we can edit this. I want to make this as C and this one as D. Just you have to double click there, just you can check. Go to the cursor and you will get blur option here, then double click there, then edit again, make it B. Okay, right, again I will take the line commands. So from directrix to the focus the distance is given as 50. Enter 50 now. Make sure that your ortho should be on. From here 50, again draw one vertical line. Okay, so now divide this 50. This distance is 50 now. If you want, you can check once. So from here to here 50. Okay, so now we have to use the divide command. Use the divide command, then enter. Select the object. So we want to divide this into number of segment. It means number of parts, 5. It is divided in a 5. So here I want to mention the point and focus first. Like the point will be at this point, where I will explain once again, just give me time. This is the point and this is the focus now. Right, again enter. We'll make edit. So point will made as V and focus say F. F is the focus. Okay, so as per the definition of hyperbola, the eccentricity should be 3 by 2. It means the distance from point to the focus is 3 division and point to the directrix is 2 division. It means 3 by 2, so that you are getting greater than 1. Eccentricity value will be greater than 1. Okay, after that again select the line. So from vertex take a height of 3 division. So 3 division height is 30. Enter. Okay, so I will just remove this, it is disturbing. Again select the line. So make your ortho off. So connect this okay, I will say that is that point is now we'll say E. Okay, so distance of V to E is equal to the distance of V to F. Use the extend command now. Extend. Then you can select the object so that it is extending. Okay, you can extend beyond also, like this. Now enter. So now from the point V, select some points randomly. You can select like this. First make sure ortho should be on. Enter. Then like this randomly you can use n number of divisions. It may be equal or unequal, no problem. Anywhere you can do. See, I am taking unequal distance now. Again repeat line. Right. So after that use the trim command. Okay, select the object, it will remove the axis line. Okay, right. And again enter, then use the pan. Pan is for making the movement. Right, now we'll mentioning this first one, we'll say 1 dash. Again, if you want, you can make the numbering also. So this one will make numbering. This is 2 line, and for focus is not required. As I told, for focus it is not required. So this one, first one will say it is 1 dash this line. Okay, we can edit. For 1 dash make it 11. So select the second one, then you will get this option super script. Then if you click there, it will get 1 dash. Now for 2 get 2 dash. So we'll make 2, and this one will make as 2. Then select this one, then you will get the option of superscript. Now for focus leave it like that. Third one 3 dash 3, and this one is 3. Select the 3, then make supersonic. Like that you can do for many other points also. Then I will go for using the circle. Then select the radius as 1 dash. Use the move command. Enter. Then select the object as circle. Then select the center of the object as 1 2. Okay. Once again. Repeat the move circle. Okay. Select the object. Then center of the object. So center of the object is 1 is right now. So we have to move to F. F will be the center for all the points. So this 1 dash circle is intersecting it with this point. So I have to mention there one point so that it can be identified. So I have made a one point. Then I will remove the circle. Then I want second. Then I will go for 2 as radius. 2 dash. Then use the move command. Okay, repeatingly use move command, select the circle, enter, then center will be this one, then move to F. Now it is intersected at this point. So say point, so point will be here. If it is not visible, then you can just increase the size. Okay. P type. The size we can go for 6 so that it will be visible now. Okay, now I will remove the circle. Then for focus, this will be the center. Okay, repeat the point. So here will be the point. Now for third one, I will make only up to 3. The remaining you have to do. So center, take 3 dash as the radius and use the move command. Use move command, select the object, then enter, then select the center 3 dash and you fill the center. Okay, so it is intersecting at this point. So now use point. So here you can mention the point. Then okay, you can remove the circle. So these are the points we have obtained. Then use a pen. So now use the curve, that is in the draw, go to draw, use spline fit curve that start from V2 1 point, V2 second point, yeah, V2 third point, V2 fourth point. Okay, so now then now you can just say enter. Okay, so this is the curve for the hyperbola now. Okay, hope you understood the concept and thank you for watching. Have a good day.